Hello buddy, welcome back to PlayStation Doomworld 100% walkthrough on Ultra Violence. Today we made it out of hell and we made it to map 24. This is where it's going to get a little crazy, because this is where we see a lot of the PlayStation Doomworld exclusive content. So anyway, there's going to be a group of shotgunners in here. These guys, I'm pretty sure they can't hit us, but I'm going to take them out now anyway. Is there another shotgunner? Yes there is, okay, watch out for him. So this is another short level. We have 43 enemies and 2 secrets. It's a tricky map though, it can be very tricky. So there's more shotgunners up there. Nice, we got them. So we just see a few new exclusive stuff on this level, not just one, it's going to be 3 new things. So I'm actually going to come this way first. There's going to be a whole group of shotgunners in here, along with 2 spectres. You see, I can wait for them to open the door. I'll wait for them to come to us instead of me going to them. I think he's the last shotgunner. There we go. This Spectre, he's just getting himself stuck in this corner over here, so let's put him out of his misery. Let's go this way. There's going to be a Hell Knight out here. Check for that shotgunner there. Let's take out these guys, we got a bit of room. Hey, catch this. Goodbye Hell Knight. So the yellow key is down there, but the first exclusive thing we get to see is up there. It looks like an invisibility, but it's purple instead of red. That's quad damage. Not even double, that's quad damage. Yep, it's a crazy power up. And it makes some fights extremely easy. But most of them are very hard to find. It's also just a way to add more variety to the power ups as well. Yeah, but quad damage, it turns your screen red. And it doesn't last very long. It lasts around, I think, even less time than an invulnerability does. Maybe even around about half that time. But it really makes a difference. So anyway, you want to press this switch, we'll open up that room out there where we're heading next. There's going to be a pinky demon here. On this side as well. So here's the original invisibility. See, they're very similar. It's the same design, just looks different colour. So if you look closely here, you can see an arrow on this wall in front of me. We'll come this way, and that's how you get to this. And now when I grab this, it's going to be a mad rush to get back to see if we can actually make any use of it. I actually just jumped off without it. That's how crazy you have to run here. But it doesn't matter. I'll just quickly go back. Okay, let's do this. So we're going to grab this. See, it turns your screen bright red. We have very limited time on what we can do with it. But if it's this powerful, you shouldn't really have that much time. So when we grab the red key, our next exclusive thing, Nightmare Imps. They're back. These feature in Fall of Triton. Of course, they're in Doom 64, but they didn't feature in the original PlayStation Doom. So let's see how quickly we can take these guys out. Let's see if we can kill Hell Knight. See, we can kill Hell Knight that quickly. Both of them. Nice. If you get full use of that, this bit's really easy. So yep, Nightmare Imps are here as well. And they show up all the way on map 24. They're episode 4 exclusive for USC FAL. In Fallen Earth, it's going to be a little different. They're going to be a much more common enemy. So that's not the only exclusive things on this level. There's one more thing. So there's all these things that opened up, all these traps. The one we need to go to is actually on the other side, but real quickly I'm going to grab as many goodies as we can. We should be done with the level now, just the last secret to find. Everyone else is dead. Real quickly grab these. We're going to come here, we're going to press the switch, and then instead of going for the teleport, we're going to come here. And then we're going to see our last new piece of brand new content for this level. And this is the grenade launcher. And it's extremely powerful, just like the quad damage, but this is a high risk, high reward gun. I'm going to quickly fire it off, even though there's nothing to kill. I'll show it off more better in the next level. So as you can see, it's a really good weapon, because this can kill Hell Knights instantaneously. It takes like 2 hits to kill Barons. You can kill like a Mancubus in 1 hit if you're lucky. But this thing can also kill you in 1 hit, so do not play stupid, because sometimes they can bounce back. If you hit an enemy right in front of your face, you're likely going to die, because the splash damage is it's not that bad, but it does a lot of damage basically. So it's not I don't think it's even as bad as the rocket launcher. I think the rocket launcher you're going to see, if it can hit you like probably the same distance actually. But if you do get hit by the splash damage from the grenade launcher, even if you have like 100, see if I have like now 128 health, I think that could insta kill me if I shot close enough. So yeah, that's the new content. That's not all the new content we're going to see, but for now, 3 new things we get to see here. We get to see the quad damage, which is really powerful, and it's more of a satisfying thing to use. If you can find that on a level, it's really going to help you. The Nightmare Imps, which you're gonna see them a few times in the rest of the UAC fail levels, but they're going to be very common in Fallen Earth. And the quad damage, which is going to, and the grenade launcher, which is going to be on every single level from this point, I believe. You can find one. I think the further they go along, the easier they are to find. The first one is probably the hardest to find because there's no indication for it being there. But it is the super secret weapon. And in Fallen Earth, we'll see it a lot more common there as well. So yeah, 3 new stuff here. This level, it can be quite difficult as well. When you're in that cage, if you don't have quad damage, it's really hard to dodge all the Nightmare Imps, and whilst you've dealt with them, all the Imps and the 2 Hell Knights are on top of you, and there's not much room in there to dodge them guys. But apart from that, this level is not too bad, but that area is a dark horse, I'd say. I think out of all the times I've done the practice in UAC fail, that's the place that's killed me the most. Probably because originally there were shotgunners there as well, but they've been removed because I think they made it too ridiculous. But yeah, that's MAP24. In the next episode, we're moving on to MAP25 in Deep Hatred. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.